what's going on today? Kdubz88 bringing us another Wi-Fi battle. I do apologize for last week's really awkward video uploading schedule. We only uploaded 2 videos last week. We had some really messy schedules with school starting and stuff for us, and basically we just kind of worked things out between our video uploading and when are we going to upload videos and how frequently we upload them. So I do apologize for that, but anyways, we're back with more videos, and here we go. For today's comment question today, what is your poison type move? My personal favorite has to be the Toxic. It doesn't do any damage, but it does inflict a horrible status on your opponent's Pokemon, barring if they're Steel or Psychic, or if they have Magic Bounce or whatever. But it does double in damage every single end of the turn, and it racks up very hard. So what is your favorite poison type move? Please comment below. Anyways, for today's match, I got a poison Monotype match. We're continuing with the Monotype challenge here. Team analysis video is on the link in the description on the bottom right hand of this video. Go ahead and check that out to see details of my team. Now, his side of the team, I'm playing against Tsuyoshipy88, and it's OU match against him, obviously. And as you can see on his side, he has a Keldeo, which is pretty exciting because that's actually a black and white 2 Pokemon, so I'm actually facing a black and white 2 team. It's pretty cool. Overall, the team's also very powerful with the Gengar and the Landers and the Latias, with some Bulk and Machamp, Latias, and Bronzong, as you guys are here. He's going to lead off with a Bronzong. I'm going to lead off with a Venomoth. I'm going to go with a Sleep Powder first turn, knowing that I can just put to sleep whatever he wants to. He doesn't have anything to take that hit. So, exactly what I do. Now, he's going to switch out right into his Machamp, and as I do go for the Quiver Dance, unfortunately, I do have the Hidden Power Water. I don't have anything super effective against this Machamp, because Bug Buzz is not very effective, and unfortunately right here, as you guys do see, I am Life Orb plus 1 special attack, but this Hidden Power Water does not even do half damage. That is just, quite iffy. Quite unfortunate. He does going to go for a Bullet Punch after going for an Ice Punch trying to knock me out. I do live with 25 HP, great for me. I can go for another Hidden Power Water. Also, almost be able to take out this Machamp and be able to just lose my Venomoth so early in the game, which is quite unfortunate, but at the same time, look through his team. He doesn't have much weak to my Venomoth. So I'm going to go with the Quick Attack, and I'm making a pretty dumb move. I think I was probably going to switch out, so that was a really bad play on my part. I do go with a Quick Attack on the incoming Bronzong. It doesn't do any damage with the leftovers recovery, and I'm forced to go into my Rengar, the Gengar, and I go for the Shadow Balls right now. I am Life Orb, timid Life Orb, so that does a heck of a lot of damage to the Bronzong. I do get the defense drop, which does ensure me the next kill if he decide not to switch out. However, he did decide to preserve his Bronzong for later, as he decides to switch out right to his Machamp as Death Fodder, as I do go for another Starter Ball, go for it, and then get some Life Recall, and this is, guys, why Gengar is such an awesome Pokemon. He's going to go right back into his Bronzong, which is a pretty interesting play. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do here, as I do just manage to crit him with another Shadow Ball. The crit definitely mattered in killing the Bronzong, however, though, he would have stayed asleep, and I would have been able to KO it. He's going to go with his own Gengar now, and I'm not sure if it's max speed or not, but I do manage to outspeed it. I think it's a speed tie, and be able to kill off this Gengar, and I'm just on a little mini sleep here. Now, I'm going to make a pretty dumb play. I'm going to go with a Shadow Ball, right? Now, that you may think, okay, well, that's a pretty good move on Keldeo. This is some decent damage, but I do carry the Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt is super effective on a Water-type Keldeo. So that definitely would have killed it from that range, as you guys see right there. Quite bad move on my part. I do have to make it up later. Now I'm going to go into my Rose already. Just going to go with Giga Drain to just try to knock out the Keldeo. I mean, just going to go with Substitute. I'm not really sure what he's trying to think. Maybe I said Hazardous, maybe. Turning Toxic or whatever. But I do just have to go with Giga Drain to take out his sub. He's going to be wanting to switch out here, knowing that he can't take another Giga Drain. And most likely he can't kill me because most Keldeos are especially offensive. I'm going to go over the Giga Drain, just not wanting to over-predict or anything. I do manage to get a crit on Latias. Does not matter, however, because, again, it is resisted, and Latias, looking from the damage that he did, is most likely a bulky variant, and that's great for me. Now I'm going to go with my Toxic Hook, and I'm going to slow down this clip right here, because he's going to go for the Wish, and I was thinking, well, if I go for Ice Punch, I can take out 2 of his Pokemon, but at the same time, if he goes to the Keldeo, it could be a big threat. So I'm going to go with Thunder Punch, even though he has a Landers left, which is immune to the electric type attack, and Latias is not very effective against it. I do manage to predict right, and this was a very crucial play. It did turn the match way around, because if I do went for the Ice Punch, if I don't kill the Keldeo, he would have got all that HP back from that Wish, and I was going to kill the thing all over again. It would be a big threat to my team. Now he's going to go into Lantern right here, because obviously I am locking the Thunder Punch. I do go with my Drapion. He does have a Sword Dance and go with an Earthquake, plus 2 Earthquake stab from a Lantern. There's no way I'll be living that, even though I am physically defensive Drapion. However, the Drapion is not OU, it's not even UU, I think, and it just cannot take a legendary Pokemon head to head. I'm going to go right back into my Scarf Toxicroak and go with Ice Punch, take out this Landers, and it's pretty much your game here, because he's down to the last Pokemon after that epic prediction on the Keldeo. He's down to Latios. I can go into the Ice Punch right here. I do manage to land a crit, almost killing it, but I don't think it mattered overall, because he did go for Calm Mind here, and I am able to outspeed it. Just go with another Ice Punch for the kill. So that is a great game for Tsuyoshipy88. Remember to answer the comment question today, guys. Leave a like on this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out more of my videos, and stay tuned on whenever I upload. So I'll see you guys later. This is Kdubz198 saying peace.